Y'all been waiting for this reaction? Let's get into it. Marlon Craft, Funk Flex Freestyle, let's go. Yeah, you guys have been requesting this one for a minute. How to Tango from your island homie, Mr. B.O.B. back in the building. Let's get straight into it. Funk Flex Freestyle, Marlon Craft. Y'all have been requesting this one highly. I was super impressed with his first Robert Horry freestyle. I've been waiting to get to this one, so let's see what he does. You know what they say, ain't everybody could come up on Funk Flex. So, Marlon, are you spazzing for 11 minutes? Let go, DJ. We can't waste no time.
Yo, this is Marlon Craft, and I came to kill it with Funk Flex on Hot 97.
You know what it is, Funk Flex. I'm here, okay? Marlon Craft is here.
Sir.
So he's explained to me, you know, because I asked a lot of questions. Hell's Kitchen.
Yep.
43rd and
10th.
43rd and 10th. Okay. Shout to Dante Ross. So you said you understand Dante Ross, right? You understand it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you name the groups that he signed?
I mean, I know he worked with like Brand Nubian, Queen Latifah. I know he tour managed Eric B. and Rakim. Pete Rock, CL Smooth,
De La Soul,
ODB, Busta.
All big names,
Busta. I know he worked.
All big
it's hard for me to keep track of who he signed and worked with.
Ushered in the native tongue sound.
Facts.
So if anybody's interested, you can Google native tongue. Shout to Cool DJ Red Alert. But
shout out to Funk Flex, bro. Funk knows his stuff when it comes to music. He's been around long enough, very experienced.
I'm just testing you. I'm just testing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you saying you got bars?
Not everything I agree with.
You do.
Sometimes, but I still give the man his props.
Let's do it, DJ Juanita. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
All right, Marlon.
Hell's Kitchen.
Ooh.
Let this shit drop. Yeah. We here, man.
Man, I forgot where I know this beat from.
Don't compare me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get ate. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes. The hoes get as much hang time as my...
Out the gate, son. Damn. Let's go back. Damn, son.
Don't compare me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get ate. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes.
You can't be. That's like what I always say when it comes to Eminem. And people who try to use his name just as trying to go at him and diss him or whatever the case may be. If the way you get someone who is great to respond to you, you have to be great yourself. It's like you gotta be so good that that dude who is already great says, you know what? I like that shit. I wanna challenge that shit. If your shit ain't making sense to even challenge and they don't respond to you, you mad, but you but you don't know why. Cause these dudes are great. So it's like if you send a diss to Eminem, you can't just send a little slap on the wrist, not to Eminem. You gotta send one of them bow to the head so when he see that he be like, oh, that's what he trying to do. All right, let me take the gloves off. Let's get in the ring, man. That's how you get great people to respond. Way to go, Marlon.
Different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes. And hoes get as much hang time as my Aaron hoop. Cause my girl held me down an unreasonable amount like what your label gave before they abandon you. We be fly, but on the inside, shit, we look like Crash Bandicoot. So never been a surface level dude or wave rider. Ate some check with the surface set of dudes. Chips out them better few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm
the smoothness, the charisma. Marlon Craft. I did not know. I didn't understand. Now I starting to see what y'all talking about. Damn.
Been a surface level dude, a wave rider. Ate some check with the surface set of dudes. Chips out them better few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm still like 2 hands ahead of dudes. And trust me, you can.
He brought that chip scheme from way back like 6 bars ago. And just dropped the punchline. Now I still got 2 hands left to play. What? Goddamn.
surface set of dudes. Chips, I done bet a few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm still like 2 hands ahead of dudes. And trust me, you could get slapped with either, I'm telling you. Only thing saving you is how crazy be my schedule. Trying to balance malice while putting together clips for online like I was pushing 09. Speeding where I don't...
Slow it down when I say...
When I say whoa, I mean whoa.
Huh? Y'all can get slapped with either one, but the only reason why y'all ain't catch it yet is because my schedule just ain't got time to fit y'all in. Wait, the last person I think, and I didn't never actually reacted to that, but if y'all want me to react to that, because I know the last person who did a 10-minute plus freestyle was Black Thoughts. Marlon Craft, god damn, let's go DJ, let's go.
Malice while putting together clips for online like I was pushing 09. Speeding where I don't speak the language on road signs. And for me, go time is goat time. They like yours coming soon.
Go time is goat time. What the... Say it again.
The language on road signs. And for me, go time is goat time. They like...
Simple, but massive impact. Massively impactful. It's those simple lines like that when you think about it, damn, there's levels to that shit.
Speeding where I don't speak the language on road signs. And for me, go time is goat time. They like yours coming soon. I'm like, I know mine. Look, I don't need validation.
Confidence.
I'm calibrating. Give respect, don't have to chase it. OGs could fuck themselves if need be. Shit, I dare masturbate them, not craft. Kill anyone in this path. You could cry, but do not laugh. You'll be starved. Frustration and bitterness, those past methods. I always had skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay. But like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name. I need legacy, I'm looking past.
I need time to hold. Whoa.
I always had skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay. But like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name. I need legacy, I'm looking past fame. All that shit gets me awkward elevator combos. It's too much on my plate, I gotta delegate it pronto. Only work with family and legends, that's the criteria. And ain't one freshman that's striking fear in the rear of my head interior. I ain't with rap squabbles, I just wanna be cheerier. Mostly I'm a sad dude, cause it's my least value currency. But shit, cash rules, no tattoos. My exterior blank, but my sleeve filled with my heart and all my past wounds. While dudes out acting like buffoons for a quick check, I'm in the bathroom doing power poses, fighting anxiety. I'm still mad cool, I just don't gotta try to be. I came to add to, so you can never minus me. So you can keep the attitude and the fear that you hide between. But when the truth is in the room, just don't you dare lie to me. Cause I belong to myself, I'm my own man. I make decisions on the premise of whether or not that...
This boy killing this so calmly, and I only 3 minutes in? Damn, Marlon.
I would be my own fan, but look, I ain't no stand of me. The self-critique is real. My mind about to impeach my will. Sometimes it's easy to doubt yourself.
My mind is about to impeach my will.
Oh man, I make decisions on the premise of whether or not that I would be my own fan. But look, I ain't no stand of me. The self-critique is real. My mind about to impeach my will. Sometimes it's easy to doubt yourself when they praise you. Was times I said if it come to it, and it came to, but any loss is just a prelude. Cause you could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the angle.
Ooh, I just found my new quote for this month. I just found a new quotable for this month. You could turn an L into a W if you just adjust the angles. Well, Rastafari. All Emmanuel I, King Selassie I. Ja!
The shit that hurt you is the shit that make you.
I about to write that down and all, bro. Where's my pen?
Is real, my mind about to impeach my will. Sometimes it's easy to doubt yourself when they praise you. Was times I said if it come to it, and it came to, but any loss is just a prelude. Cause you could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the angle. The shit that hurt you is the shit that make you. Growth comes at the point of resistance, and if it's one thing I could do, shit is motherfucking train, dude. So I held myself back till I became a monster. So shout out to all my fears, feel like they my sponsors. They ain't concert, gave me conscience, made me conquer, made me bonkers, made me ponder how to bond with all the shit that made me somber. Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me mamba. And now we programmed to be pros at Gramming. I focus on the pros for the pose, cause that's who I are. Like, do they understand it? The crafty never get undercut by the upper-handed. I eat so much on these beats when it's...
The crafty never get cut by the underhanded. Play off the last name, Marlon Croft. Let's go.
Standard, the crafty never get undercut by the upper handed. I eat so much on these beats, when this shit cut off, I'm like, waiter, what's the damage? Who really fucking with me? I don't need half of the functions that I possess to be the greatest living. I'm like, yo, who want a kidney? This shit isn't fair, really.
When I finish with the beat, I'm like, waiter, what's the damage? Well, what the sick? I never hear some shit like that yet.
They wouldn't dare feel me. You don't know yourself enough, you ain't been intro to spec. They let that album playing halfway through the intro, they vex. Hell's Kitchen, I done got my whole zip code respect. Check. See, I hold court in ballrooms. Look, but ain't no sports or costumes. You wave ride with your cohorts. This monsoon leave them washed up. If y'all on one, I'm on two. And even if I don't win, I ain't gonna lose. I'm finding ways to make it work just like an old remote. These guys be making excuses. Dudes is the type to go act like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope. Shit. I swear you rappers talk too much. Y'all the type to do brunch. Fuck out of here. Vamanos on the gram talking hard, making these bravado posts. But you don't like this place because they don't got your avocado toast. Shit, how it took me to rap hard again.
That's what you call, oh, you kid.
Again. Why is it bougie just to emphasize the art again? You wanna make the team, homie? Work harder then. A lot of y'all's getting cut first like the barber friend. I finished school for the degree, left with a bachelor's. Had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's. Shit, I made cheers from a...
I had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's after that whole college school take y'all to school scheme. I was crazy. I'm about to bring my shit, my funk. Smell funk. And it's a bar.
The bachelors had to bring the funk on flex to get my masters. Shit, I made cheers from a lot of laughter. I stand behind what I write, but I'm never backwards. And I was raised up in Hell's Kitchen. I used to hoop uptown, I ain't do much missing. I hung with everyone from Ivy Leaguers to gangbangers, mathletes to cane slangers. And they was type different, but see like now really you dig. I mean the values be similar, but the system is rigged. I got to college where these herbs was all moving to blow. Out in the open, where I'm from you supposed to move on the low. So it ain't really about your aptitude, it's more geographical. Rules more unilateral than practical. It's more based on the tone of your skin than anything factual. A lot of folks entitled to what they ain't give no action to. What? Shit. And even these just words. I'm watching kids on Twitter crying, acting all butthurt. But in life they gentrifying, lying, and ain't willing to even sacrifice one urine. That shit be fake concern. I try to know a thing or two about what I speak about. I'm aiming for the pinnacle, I'm about to reach it now. I'm VIP but still rap like I'm in the bleachers now. Don't make me put your whole career up on a t-shirt now. And all these fucking rappers fearful of a feature now. The pretty women used to front but now they reaching out. Them haters try but can't stop me, they doing reaching fouls. You can see my aura dangle from me like some sequins now. My region need me now, put me to the test. Fuck a regents now, homie, you can't standardize greatness. Try and write off my bars, you can't vandalize statements. I'ma keep making noise till I get amplified payments. Look, I used to drown all in anxiety. I never thought that this many people would admire me. I used to cry and butt man on the moon in its entirety. I make a living now off of what ate me up privately. So don't you motherfuckers dare lie to me. Shit, you better put...
I'm eating now for what ate me up privately. That's what you gotta do. You gotta put your life in your raps. That's when you could talk about that life. That's what rap is all about. That's what this art is all about.
What ate me up privately. So don't you motherfuckers dare lie to me. Shit, you better put some respect on my shit. Like I ain't tell you motherfuckers I had necks in this shit. Now I'm on screens, they won't act like they projected this shit. Homie, I play Texas Hold'em with the chips that's on my shoulder. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one getting older. A bunch of child egos in positions of power. Power don't make credibility, you bitches is cowards. Out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive. Like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people jonesing for the real again, it's here family. Them lames I beat them cause I love them, that's that real family shit. I had to smack the fake out him, then I keep it moving cause no one ever made a way pouting, that's real. And they might not play this on playlists, but they ain't the only ones could make lists. I've been taking names, and when the tables turn, ooh, there be some used gum. The game was looking gruesome until I grew some, cause they'll give you two options and be like, choose one. Act like you decided that ain't a choice, homie, use your voice. I tell the kids the world is oh so yours. Peep the musical progression in my vocal cords. We worry about the life less and the photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4 shit.
He talking so much shit. He blocked the out. He passed out, bro. He passed out on this complete autopilot. The car in cruise control.
Should I be stressed? But I know that I'm going no more. I know the sequel gonna be better. Cause my life ain't a movie yet. But people starting to act like they love me when they ain't knew me yet. Ooh. Up and coming, but y'all, I got the soul of a gloomy vet. A lot of folks blind to who they are. Clayton Bigsby. I'm still broke, but learned long ago that money can't fix me. They try and go viral. I'm trying to make history. They all trolls and shit. I'm over them like the bridge be. The door to the game is ajar, like where the tips be. I'm trying to tiptoe through it. And if you really made it through the house with integrity, I'm trying to be your student like.
Flex looking back like, why is this dude doing this? What's going on with this boy? I feel the same way you feel, Flex. Lean back on him.
All trolls and shit, I'm over them like the bridge be. The door to the game is ajar, like where the tips be. I'm trying to tiptoe through it. And if you really made
thoughts, the tips be, shout out to my bartenders, so my people who have to tip you out. Just saying for my bartenders. I was a bartender, so you know what I mean? I got to big up my people who put the tip jar out, you know what I mean?
Through the house with integrity, I'm trying
the tip jar.
Trying to be your student. Like, how'd you find time to be so prudent? Cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up, I soon get bored. Cause I'm
shadier than my assumed mentor. Wow. Nice wordplay.
Integrity, I'm trying to be your student. Like, how'd you find time to be so prudent? Cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up, I soon get bored. Cause I'm years ahead, I send my messaging from other planets. Try to take shots, but all their messaging is underhanded. Rick Bay free throws, but they ain't as accurate. Never seen someone who spit savage just with this acumen. All the shit they sweeping under the rug, now I'm vacuuming. I'm really gonna put an end to this acting shit. Look, and only
Flex ain't changed his face yet. He just staring like OMS, some shit. Huh. I'm pretty sure after this freestyle, what Fat Joe would say, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Future legendaries be a part of the crew. My roots in this shit is deep, like the man whose ideas a darker hue. He did 10 minutes, thought I needed 11 to prove I was best in it. Shit, until I realized that I can't be Black Thought any more than he could be that kid from Hell's Kitchen.
I just said there ain't nobody I think did a 10-minute freestyle in Black Thoughts. And that was crazy. Still one of the best freestyles in history. One of the best freestyles in history, that one Black Thoughts, you see?
I'm a better me than him. So shout out to big homie, hope he see the shit. Yeah. My confidence is ambitious but not delusional. I got more soul than half your faves in my cuticles. So apologies for what I had to do to y'all, but duty calls. The real is back, bitch. Who are y'all?
Be clear. I got a question. You refer to an anxiety. Do you have anxiety?
Yeah, I've struggled with anxiety my whole life, but hip hop was like my savior. So
now, when you say struggle, because you're speaking to someone who doesn't 1000% understand, what comes on you? Like, describe it to me.
Well, like, I'm exhausted right now because all day today I was mad anxious about this shit. Like, yo, I gotta kill this. My back is sore from standing up all day because I was fucking like, yo, I'm not even sitting down. We on flex tonight. Let's get it. But more than that, it's just like I've made it a long way with my shit, and it just still is there every day. But when I was a kid, like when I was younger, I would just get real nervous in spaces. Like I would get nervous to leave home or be trapped in a space where I can't leave. You know, like be in a classroom that I feel like I can't leave without an explanation or be away and shit like that. But that's why I'm blessed to just be here, because this is a situation that would have fucking sent me into a panic attack, and now I'm here doing my thing on flex. So anybody that's struggling, just keep pushing through, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Powerful.
Marlon Craft, Funk Flex, Juanito, we here. Me.
Oh man, appreciate you.
Let's go. You know what it is.
That shit was crazy. That shit was fire. Huh? H-O to the 2 T's. Hot, bro. That was fire. Respect, big man. That's all I gotta say. On to the next video. Peace out, y'all.